What's up guys, today I'm going to tell you the top 10 best dinosaurs that I think you should tame. Number 1 is the dinosaurs. It can get a lot of stone if you are a starter, but they are quite hard to get when you're a starter. But if you're in a public server, then you're going to need a lot of narcotics, because this thing, it takes a long time to tame and knock out as well. It takes quite long unless it's level 1, and yeah, it's just really hard to tame, so that is why it's quite good. But they're quite slow at the start, but when you level up movement speed, then you're good to go. Number 2 is Gigantopithecus, I think that's how you say it. So, sorry if I'm wrong, but Gigantopithecus, yeah. So yeah, this is the ginormous ape. There's another one, it's the Yeti, which is a bit bigger and better. But this is good for attacking. I don't really know what its speciality is, but it's just really good for attacking. It has a lot of health, and you can level up its speed, movement speed, and it'll book it. It is actually really fast if you get it really high level on movement speed. I'm not telling you should level up on movement speed. The best is to level it up on health, take it to a boss battle or something. But this is my number 2 of, well, this good list. Well, if you think it's good, yeah. So this is number 2. This chunky monkey right here. You get them in all different colours, and they're just really useful for attacking. So yeah. Number 3 is the Therizinosaurus. First of all, this guy is very good at collecting thatch or wood. I'm not sure which one, but you should definitely have this. And another thing while taming it, it's just like the number 2 option, but the number 2 Gigantopithecus, if you get in its way, it will go for you. But the Gigantopithecus will not, it will stop eventually, but this one will not stop. It goes on until it gets you, and it can kill you very easily. So watch out when you're walking in the forest. Also, these are actually very fast when you tame them, if you get good speed on them, and they're just quite the good dinosaurs to tame, so if you want to, you can definitely tame it. Number 4 is the Ardenstavis. This thing is quite useful for picking up dinosaurs and carrying them back to base. So say if you find something quite rare and it has quite a lot of predators around it, then you could just swoop down, pick it up and bring it back to base. Apart from if it's something above the weight of a carbonese, you can carry parasaurs, but anything that's little you can carry Sanabella, basically any small dinosaur you can carry. And that's why I think this should be number 4 on this list. So this thing is very useful, and I think you should get it. Next up, at number 5, we've got the Rex. So if you tame a bunch of these, then they will be very good to go to a boss battle, and they are just very, very good dinosaurs for attacking, just like the Gigantopithecus, and that's why it deserves number 5 on my list. Next up on this list is the moss shops, sitting at number 6. They're very good to get thatch when you're a starter. They don't really take that long to find because they normally spawn on beaches. And all you have to do is just put whatever like berry it says that's above it. So that's why it is sitting at number 6, and it's a good way to start by getting thatch. Next, at number 7, we have the raptor. This thing is very good at getaways, so say if you're running from a Rex or something, you'll be away in seconds. So that's why I recommend the raptor. It also has good attack, and you can get it in a lot of colours. And you can put a costume on it, and that's the Arc Animated Series raptor. So that's why this is here at number 7, and it can get really, really pretty. So like all these feathers, if you have like a nice coloured one, it can get really pretty. So that's why it's at number 7. Yeah. Up at number 8, we've got the Gigantosaurus. Now, the thing that I don't like about Gigantosaurus, when it gets to, like, even if you tamed it, when it gets to a low level, well, no, a low health, it will go into this thing called Rage Mode, and it will literally kill anything, including you, even if you tamed it, literally. This thing is a beast, so watch out when you're walking in the forest. It can easily blend in because it mostly spawns in green colours. So, and they're actually really hard to tame. It took a guy almost 3 hours to knock one out with his tranquilizer gun, I think, is it? Anyway, but yeah, this thing takes a long time to knock out, and it takes even longer to tame, so that is why it's here at number 8. Next up is the Spino. I don't really think they get enough love in the game. They don't really get tamed that much. You can find them near swamps, and they are quite good for attacking. They can swim quite fast when you ride them, and I just think they deserve more love in the game. And I found this picture on the internet, and it's really pretty. On Longiro, as I say the map's name. And I went exploring by here where this photo is probably taken in Ark, and I was just flying over and I saw a Spino in the water, so go here if you know where this place is, on Longiro, Valgiro, I don't know how to say it, well, just look for this area on the map. And another thing, they actually do, you know, like Jurassic World movie, they stand up like on 2 legs, but sometimes they actually did that in real life, but most of the time they're on all 4s. So that's quite interesting to know about, and yeah, this is why it deserves number 9. At number 10, we have the male Megalosaurus, I think.
Megalosaurus.
Yeah, Megalosaurus, yeah. So, these are very good for collecting thatch, but the female, sadly, it can't attack, can't do anything. It's just good for getaways. And when you start breeding, you can make a farm, and these guys spawn in. They can spawn in forests, redwood forests, I think, and snow biomes. And when you get these breeding, you can just have like a whole pen filled up with them, and that's why I think this deserves number 10. So the male Megaloceros, then, I think is the 10th best dinosaur that you should tame, because they are really, really fast, especially the females. So yeah, they can collect a lot of thatch, and yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe and comment down below, and tell me if you want to do any more ARK videos, because I definitely do. And I'll see you then. Bye.